time to make the forecast as accurate as possible. I am monitoring weather patterns on the screen. You're checking the new satellite images. He is comparing the past data. She is adjusting new prediction models. John is presenting the weather forecast. Michelle is explaining the reasons for the sudden temperature change. We're discussing different scenarios. They're informing the public about severe weather conditions. It helps people prepare for the storm. He has the potential to become a better producer. I am working hard to achieve my goals. You're reading many books during a break. He's developing a unique style. She is attending many workshop classes. John is collaborating with experienced producers. Michelle is standing behind him, giving him support. We're offering him construction feedback. They are sketching on a drawing pad. It is important to stay up to date in your field. He has the potential to become he has the best telephone system in the world. I am managing my communication more effectively. You're asking questions about upgrading your phone system. He is recommending reliable brands to his friends. She is sharing tips for better communication. John is sharing his success story to his colleagues. Michelle is showing off her new phone. We're learning a lot from his technical configuration. He is demonstrating that his network is working well. It is crucial to have a robust hardware system. He ordered a pearl necklace to give his girlfriend. I am happy to receive such a thoughtful gift. You are writing down something for the gift. You are writing a personal note for the gift. He is holding a ring. She is looking at her beautiful earrings in the mirror. John is helping his customers to select the right gift. Michelle is examining the gemstones. We are preparing a special dinner for Michelle. They're exchanging special gifts with each other. It is important to choose the right gift. The announcer on the stage is my uncle. I am speaking with confidence. You're attending an event to support him. He's practicing his speeches. She is getting along well with the audience. John is looking at his uncle in action. Michelle is studying the techniques of public speaking. We are helping him practice his speech. They're listening, they're enjoying his performance. It is important for announcers to have a clear voice. The girl is standing in front of the news anchor. I am shocked by what I heard. You seemed like you were going to ask her for more information. He looks shocked. He looks shocked as he reads the news. She is standing before the class with a smile. John is looking at her with an uneasy face. Michelle is reading the news with disbelief. We are gathering to discuss the matter. They are listening to what she has to say about the news. It is important to communicate effectively. The forecaster that I met yesterday was very knowledgeable. The man used the key found on the floor to get into the house. I am wondering where the key came from. You're always forgetting to lock the door. He is looking for something with a flashlight. She is holding her hands together and feeling safe. John is showing different kinds of security measures. Michelle is explaining how to install security cameras. We are sitting at a round table discussing security measures. They're showing their door locking system with a smile. It is important to stay vigilant. The forecaster that I met yesterday was very knowledgeable. I am speaking with confidence. I am learning a lot about weather patterns from him. You are attending a seminar on climate change. He's explaining complex concepts in an easy way. She is teaching us how to interpret the weather forecast. John is checking the long-term weather forecast. Michelle's having a conversation about weather-related topics. We are following his instructions for the incoming storm. They're checking the path of the storm on a computer screen. It has been raining for 20 days. This map shows the place where we must go to find good snow. I'm looking at the map showing our trip to the mountain. We're packing on clothes for the ski trip. He's looking for the best ski resorts to visit. She's looking at the weather forecast for skiing. John is trying out his new snowboard at the ski resort. Michelle's taking a picture of the beautiful snowy mountain. We are walking on snow with snowshoes. They're having fun skiing on a snowy mountain. It goes without saying that you should stay safe while skiing. What he needs is more time to study at his desk. I'm trying to focus on my studies. You're organizing your study schedule. He's distracted by a cell phone. She's advising him to use a timer to manage his time more effectively. John is taking a short break after studying. Michelle is reviewing her study notes when she gets back from school. We are sitting at our desk and studying. They're browsing the internet for study resources. It shows totally different study methods. He looks young at their 50th anniversary. I am happily joining my grandparents' golden wedding anniversary. You are taking pictures with your friends at the party. He is writing down and playing something for the anniversary party. She is dancing gracefully at her grandparents' 50th anniversary party. John is giving a speech for the anniversary for his grandparents' 50th anniversary. Michelle is preparing a special surprise for her grandparents. We are congratulating them on their 50th anniversary. They are hugging each other and looking back joyfully. It is extremely rare to celebrate a 50th wedding anniversary. Fortunately, the photographer knows many healthy plant foods to eat. I am holding a plate with fruits and vegetables. You're looking at someone who is asking why you don't eat meat. He's telling us why he doesn't eat meat. She's showing her interest in his vegetarian dinner idea. John is inviting his friends to the vegetarian restaurant. Michelle is taking a picture of the vegetarian dish. We're enjoying a variety of fresh vegetarian dishes. They're paying close attention to the vegetarian recipe. It is delightful to have wonderful vegetarian dishes. And don't forget your camera when you go on vacation. I don't want to carry my DSLR camera because it's too heavy. You're holding your DSLR camera and your phone. He enjoys taking pictures of nature during his vacation. She's sharing beautiful animal photos with me. John is recommending using a small tripod for better shots. Michelle is taking amazing sunset photos. We are comparing phone photos and DSLR photos. They said enjoying the moment matters more. It's worthwhile to carry a heavy camera after all. I know that there is a special way to buy a really big camera bag really fast. I'm looking for a good camera bag with a waterproof feature. I want it made to be with lightweight and durable materials. He searched online for the best camera bags. She recommends the camera bag she uses. John shows me his new waterproof camera bag. Michelle thinks carrying less equipment is better. We visited 3 different stores yesterday. They don't understand why photographers need to carry so much equipment everywhere. It's worth investing in a quality camera bag. Grandpa can type faster than anyone else in the room. I go to the community center to learn new skills. You were surprised when I typed faster than the young students. He practices typing every day at home to improve his typing speed. She asked me how I became the fastest typist in our class. John gave me a special certificate for my typing speed. Michelle wants to learn typing from me. We listened carefully when grandfather told us the story. They feel inspired to learn the new skills. It's not about talent, but consistency and hard work. Put a first class stamp to send the envelope. I used to send letters by first class airmail, but not anymore. You should use express mail if you want your package to arrive quickly. He sends packages through USPS, UPS, and FedEx. She put a fragile sticker on the box. John sent a letter to his friend in Japan with delivery confirmation. Michelle prefers sending emails instead of real letters. We use military mail to contact the family in the military. They often use video calls, not overseas letters. It seems that virtual reality meetings will replace physical mail completely. I need a stool while I am working in the kitchen. I heard birds use stools without backs. You can find many stools in my kitchen. He is sitting on a small examination stool when the doctor is examining him. She prefers using a stool when she does her makeup. John is sitting on a stool when working in his garden. Michelle bought 3 colorful stools. We are using stools in our art classroom. They placed stools instead of chairs. It is interesting to know how a stool is useful everywhere. He stood there with a fruit basket during the photo but didn't complain. I really love reading when I have free time. You say that I am a good person and it means a lot. He enjoys making videos with his new camera. She runs around Park Lake every morning. John plays guitar in his band. Michelle loves traveling to Asian countries. We often go mountain biking together. They believe hobbies develop well-rounded teenagers. It is clear we enjoy many activities. If the dog is sleeping or eating, leave him alone. I received a beautiful fruit basket this morning. You believe eating an apple a day keeps the doctor away. He always washes fruits carefully. She believes the peel contains most of the vitamins. John dreams of owning a fruit farm someday. Michelle describes a service that delivers fresh fruits. We need to be careful with the sugar content for the people with diabetes. They import many tropical fruits from Asian countries. It is clear fruits strengthen our immune system. If the dog is sleeping or eating, leave him alone. I have a dog that is very loyal to me. You should know that dogs have better sense of smell than humans. He trains security dogs to protect buildings and people. She works with guide dogs that help blind people walk safely. John uses therapy dogs to help children. Michelle saw dogs checking for drugs at the airport. We must remember that owning a pet comes with many responsibilities. They complained about the neighbor's dog barking at night. If it is the owner's fault if a dog attacks someone.